Hello. So here we are at the beginning of Distant Worlds 3. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do the launch. Game hamsters were struggling a bit. So I took part, and it was a lot of fun, but unfortunately my system couldn't cope with it. So never mind. That's life. So here we are. We're at in the original launch system, and we are going to start our trip to Colonia. So the first place we're going to, I've picked somewhere on the Colonia Bridge, which is somewhere up here. That's just over there. I'm in FleetCom. So if I just come out, you can see, you know, some of these players in green are people who are on my friends list. Some of them getting quite far already. So I don't have a docking computer or any fancy tools at all. You see, it's this is beautiful, Braben Tunnel, but you can see it's struggling. This is because we've got 7,000 people all trying to play the game at the same time. Planet beautiful. So I'm gonna have to watch this very carefully. I can't just randomly jump. Watch my heat. Don't run into the sun. We are going to be honking the system, which we can do, but we can fuel scoop when we can. Just check my star systems. Yep, I've got the settings for the star systems right. I'm aiming to do it, yeah, we're doing about 40 jumps in total. Just drinking a bit of fuel up. Top it up a bit. I don't want it to get too low. Sometimes this is about also about managing your fueling, managing your fuel, managing your heat.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Our descendants will rise with their eyes on the stars. And we will find them one day. When we find let's explore the galaxy. Let's explore the galaxy.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's explore the galaxy. Let's explore the galaxy. There is so much left to see. And so much to we're all just cosmic stardust, trying to get by. But with this cosmic stardust,
Fuel scooping.
let's explore the
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Greetings, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Selecting next destination. That's Chelsea.
Oh, hi there. We're on our way to Colonia.
Clearly says friendship drive on the box.
Chill music.
Warning, fuel low.
I'm just scanning. Be patient.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Yeah, this is the Outlander challenge. I'm in a Sidewinder with no shields, 3 fuel tanks, and I'm just hoping it doesn't explode.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Locking next star system.
Hello, Retro.
Warning, fuel low.
I'm just checking.
Yeah, I've never done one of these sorts of challenges before. I wanted to do something kind of retro, a bit like the other Distant World challenges, which were a bit more of a challenge. See how we go. Yeah, there's not too much to this ship. I mean, I've literally... It's all 1s and 2s
Frameshift drive
on the sizing. Got some Radio Raxler in the background. Keep us company.
Next system en route. Sorting off there, I love it. They've got a big shoe blade, fluffier.
I do like the tunes on Radio Raxler.
Engaging exit protocols. Warning, fuel low.
I'm checking everything twice.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make sure we go down to about 50% on the heat so we don't overheat.
Selecting next destination. Frameshift drive.
Do you play Elite Retro? Are you taking part in the Distant Worlds 3
It
expedition?
clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right, quite embarrassing. Warning, fuel low.
Look, I'm looking it up. Be patient.
Fuel scooping.
Hug that sun, just not too close. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I've got a whole load of ships. I'm just doing... This is my sort of like my tough challenge bit for 1 week. And then I've got my Mandalay and my Caspian and a couple of racing ships. And a couple of others. Oh, nice. So what ship do you like to fly the best? What one do you enjoy flying?
Locking next star system.
Quite a while ago I did something called the Wild Wild West expedition,
Warning,
which was a lot of fun.
low.
It was a different commander,
I'm scanning.
and I was in a Crate Phantom. The Asp Explorer is the one I've put the most hours in. Yo, it's a good ship. It's very small landing profile. Pretty much land anywhere, I think, in an ASP Explorer. Get your exobiology in. Got some great paint jobs as well. I haven't got many paint jobs on any of my ships. I've got one or two, but not many.
Route sorted off we go, another one. Pop out like a big flame.
I'm looking forward to some SRV shenanigans on the expedition.
Warning, fuel low.
And looking around for anything of any value.
And I think it's quite interesting that they're not releasing the waypoints in advance, because quite often what happens on these expeditions is some people just run ahead and they're forcing everybody to stay together. It's probably because they want to do some events, and if they haven't got enough commanders, they can't do that. I'm guessing, I don't know. SRV, yes, me too. I need to get in some practice with those. Well, sometimes the lack of practice is what makes it fun. You launch yourself up into the air and get a bit of air, and then you come crashing down. Hi, Doddering. Thanks for joining.
Existing route sorted off we go, another one. Back out like the age flame.
Well, we're on our way to Colonia. I've picked the beginning of the Colonia Bridge as my target for tonight.
Warning, fuel low.
I'm just checking for any deposits.
Mind you, I've only got 17 jumps to go. I might, to that point, I might go on to the next one. We'll see. We'll see when we get there.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'll be in a Mandalay most of the whole trip. I'm looking to explore more and do a bit of mining to help out. Yeah, that's all what it's all about.
Next destination.
I've got my Mandalay all set up. I've also got my Caspian. I think the Caspian's more of a like a neutron jumper, but yeah, the Mandalay's a lovely ship
Warning, fuel low.
and very heat resistant as well. It handles heat really well.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm doing okay so far. Still all 100% on our modules.
Locking next star system.
Play more than one commander during the event? Maybe. So, I started this commander up for my streaming,
I'm just
but I've got one or two others. So I'm also got another one called Topaz Raven, and sitting on the, I think it's the Odysseus at the moment, and I may do some exploring with that. I've also got a lot of mining ships, 2 good mining ships on there. A mining Python and a mining Anaconda. So, and also, I don't know why I brought my Panther Clipper on that account. So, no idea what I'm going to use it for. We'll see.
Locking next star system.
So I might be doing 2 lots of exploring. Or if there's 2 things that look interesting, you know, scientific event in one area and another event in another area, I could dip into both.
Warning, fuel low.
I'm
And then that still leaves me a commander in the bubble. So if anything kicks off in the bubble while we're away, because we're going to be away for 4 months, then I can dip into that as well and share that with you. Don't want another war setting off without us, do we? I did consider bringing a Cantha just to see how it would cope, but decided to keep it simple in the end. Yeah, so I'm not actually expecting to use my Panther Clipper, but if there's anything where people need things moving or something like that, then I've got it. But that's on my Topaz Raven account. But yeah, as I said, I got a Viper and an Imperial Eagle for racing. Got the Sidewinder. I could swap modules. I will need to swap modules between them. They're not all completely isolated engineering. I've got a Hauler for some kind of one-off event. An Adder, which is another one they suggested for a one-off event. What else did I bring? Caspian.
Fuel low.
Yeah.
I'm just checking if there's anything interesting.
But the thing I found when I've been on expeditions is it doesn't matter how many ships you bring and how many extra models you bring. Something will always happen where you think, oh, I wish I had something. So sometimes keeping it simple is the best thing rather than trying to do everything.
Frameshift drive charging.
I bet you they released the is it T11, the mining ship?
Selecting next
I
destination.
bet that comes out of early access while we're away.
Frameshift drive.
I haven't got that on either of the accounts that I've brought, but that is a fun ship to fly, especially if there's some mining involved.
Warning, fuel low.
I'm looking around for anything of any value.
Yeah, it's a beautiful ship. And I like that sort of circular, it's almost like machine gun effect.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Selecting next destination. Warning, fuel low.
I'm just scanning. Be patient.
Fuel scapping. System scan complete. Fuel scape disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? You've got to make sure you enjoy what you're flying. Actually, the new operations, I think, comes out while we're away.
Next system en route. Sorted off now, I love it. Red like a big flag.
Not really sure if it's my thing, but, you know, I'll give it a go. Not really very good at combat.
Warning, fuel low.
Look, I'm looking it up. Be patient.
Fuel scapping.
I like that little frog by your name. Retro.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Locking next star system. Maximum velocity engaged.
So one of the other things I will be doing is I'm going to be dragging a shield
Engaging
behind me.
exit protocols. Warning, fuel low.
So if I can dock at a few places, then maybe if I blow up, I won't go all the way back to the bubble. I don't know, it feels pretty good at the moment. Those extra fuel tanks did make all the difference, to be honest.
Drive charging.
Next system en route. Sorted off, you know, I love it. That's how it goes, like a big flame.
No, I know we've got a week to do
It
this,
clearly says friendship drive on
so
the
I'm
box.
assuming that means
Oh,
next
right.
Sunday.
Warning, fuel low.
I'm just checking for any deposits.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Locking next star system.
So remember to pop me a follow. Then you'll be notified when I go on the stream. It will be
Low.
I'm just
a little bit
checking if
random
there's
for the
anything-
Distant World stuff,
Fuel scoping.
but I am on tomorrow. I'll be playing The Last Caretaker. We're getting close to launching a human into space, so at least we can see the Exeter station, so we'll see how that goes.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I should probably do some streaming of this either a little bit at lunchtime, others in the evening. Hopefully I'll be able to share all of it, but
Select next
we'll see.
destination. Look, the shields are getting fluffier. Engaging exit protocols. Warning, fuel low.
I'm looking around for anything of any value.
Fuel scoping.
Right, slow down so that we can get a bit of extra fuel. Okay, I think that's enough for now. We don't need to fill it up.
Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Selecting next destination. What do you mean, frame shift drive? It clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right. Warning, fuel low.
Will you just wait? I'm scanning.
I think maybe it says fuel low because it's basing it on a normal Sidewinder fuel, whereas I've got 2 extra fuel tanks. Yeah, we're definitely going to make it to the target that we've set.
Next system en route. Sorted off we go. I love it. Look, big shoe lane, fluffier. It clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right. Warning, fuel low.
I'm just scanning. Be patient.
So I think we will land at this next system, at the our target system, and then we'll figure out roughly how much closer we have to get every time, every day.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I've got to manually land, so I've got no auto dock.
Locking next star system. Maximum velocity engaged.
And no super cruise.
Engaging exit protocols. Warning, fuel low.
I'm checking everything twice.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
You have to be careful because you can get quite cocky getting with the fuel scooping sometimes.
Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Next system en route. Sorted off we go. I love it. It pops out of my leg like a big flake.
Got fluffy drives. Love it.
Warning, fuel low.
I'm looking around for anything of any value.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
2 more jumps. I'm admittedly excited to see you back in the Elite Dangerous. Happy adventuring, thank you.
Selecting next destination. Maximum velocity.
Well, I didn't want to OD on Elite Dangerous before the expedition because over the next 4 months there's going to be a lot of things happening. Almost every weekend, I'm sure.
Engaging exit protocols. Warning, fuel low.
Look, I'm looking it up. Be patient.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Locking next star system. Warning, fuel low.
I'm just checking for any
Okay, so this is one. It's called Colonia Bridge 1, Argon's Reach. So this is one of the systems that were built between the bubble and Colonia. One of the on the starports. There are a couple of big community goals, I think. Just hope we don't get caught in a gravity well. I think this is a fairly easy one to land at in terms of knowing where to go. It's the hexagonal ones that I struggle with. Right, coming in good speed. Got Cheese Planet there, nice yellow one. Oh, it's a lovely view. Wow, look at the colours in that. Oh. Disengage. Oh, now having said I know where to land, I'm not entirely sure I do now. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's one where you... Oh, there's the landing pad. Okay. Press docking. Landing pad number 5. Just got to find it now. It's number 7. That looks like a small one. Number 5. There we go. Let's put our landing gear down.
Lighting gear deployed.
Down a bit further down. Okay, I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. I'm not going to slam it down. I normally just slam it down, but just want to be really careful here.
Hull integrity compromised.
The hull integrity compromised, and I barely kissed the ground. Okie doke.
Repairs, fuel, weapons, check.
Right, so... No, I didn't want to do that. Universal cartographics, have a look. 1.4.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. Oh, it's probably just reputation change. There we go. They are. So let's just do a little bit of planning. Right, so I have 21,500 light years to do. 21,705. Let's try and do that in 6 days. So I need to get closer by 3,600 odd miles, light years. Okay, so let's find another bridge location. Just picking one at random. Nope, that's only 1,500. How about this one? Okay. Right, it's a little bit further in terms of absolute miles. Right, 93 jumps. That's our target for tomorrow. Gonna book that as my day 2. EW3 day 2 target. So technically I suppose it's day 1, but anyway, add to favourites.
Fire groups.
Okay. So I'm going to call it a day there for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing the last caretaker in the morning, and in the day, in the evening, when I have some time, I'll be doing this. Got 93 jumps to do tomorrow, one way or another. So take care. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. I just loved it. Thank you.